Chief, for selecting this beautiful music. Looking forward to another great day of Flight Day4 MPLM installation. そして日本の皆さん、いよいよフライトデイ4です。今日は MPLM をインスタレーションする日です。今までお世話になった家族の皆さん、そしてたくさんの皆さんに本当に感謝しています。今日も頑張っていきたいと思います。Thank you so much.
That sounds great, Naoko. Your family is here and they're cheering.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Megan.
You're welcome.
This is Mission Control Houston, and you were listening as a spacecraft communicator, Megan MacArthur, called up to wake up Discovery's crew. And the song that was played was A Pigeon and a Boy, and it's by Japanese artist Jo Hisayashi. And it was played for Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency astronaut Naoko Yamazaki. As you can see, the space station's robotic arms moved in now and has a grip on the multi-purpose logistics module inside the space shuttle's cargo bay.
Station on the big loop regarding SSRMS.
Go ahead, Naoko, regarding SSRMS.
Yes, on step 3.5, we grappled, and the tension is about 5,200, between 5,200 and 5,300. So I'd like to make sure you're happy with that carriage tension.
And we are happy with that tension. We consider it good.
Okay, thanks for checking. We will proceed.
Our pleasure.
Mission Specialist Naoko Yamazaki there talking with Station Capcom Mike Jensen, confirming that they're ready to go on to the next step in their work to begin unpacking the multi-purpose logistics module from the shuttle's cargo bay. Yamazaki is joined inside the station's Destiny laboratory at the robotic workstation by Mission Specialist Stephanie Wilson, and helping them out with making sure they get good video views of the work that they're doing is pilot Jim Dutton. It's difficult to tell from this angle, but the team here on the ground reports that the unberth of the Leonardo Multipurpose Logistics Module has started. Mission Specialist Stephanie Wilson and Naoko Yamazaki working at the robotics workstation inside the station's Destiny laboratory to control the 57-foot long robotic arm to lift that 13.6 ton temporary module out of the shuttle's cargo bay. That module is 21 feet long and 15 feet wide and weighs a total right now of more than 13 tons. 6 tons of that is cargo that the module is carrying up inside. It basically works as a moving van and then will be temporarily installed on the station's Harmony node so that the crew inside the station can unpack all of that cargo and get it inside the station. Its cargo includes 16 racks, 4 of which are experiment racks. Racks being the system that the space station uses to house equipment and scientific experiments. As I was saying, 4 of those racks are experiment racks. The World Observation Research Facility, which is going to help improve the Earth observation work that's done from the station's Destiny laboratory window. There's also a experiment rack that will help improve or help prevent some of the muscle atrophy that generally occurs in astronauts when they live for a long time in space. And there's a new freezer for the International Space Station to keep the science experiments that they take part in cold and until they are ready to be returned to the Earth. And one other experiment rack called Express Rack 7. That's a system that will provide several different science experiments with power and water and other things they need to be successful, as well as just giving them a way to house it on the International Space Station. The other 12 racks include one system rack for the space station and 11 racks of cargo stored in racks and platform to be transferred over. The team here on the ground reports that the robotic arm is in motion and moving the Leonardo module into place for docking to the space station's Harmony node.
CBM operator from the RMS operator on the Big Loop, maneuver to RTL complete, go for first stage capture.
And the Houston station on the Big Loop, we're starting CBM first stage.
Leonardo Multipurpose Logistics Module has officially been installed on the station's Harmony node. 2 days, 18 hours, and 3 minutes into Discovery's STS-131 mission. Mission Specialist Stephanie Wilson and Naoko Yamazaki just about done with their robotics work for the day, moving the space station robotic arm further away from the Leonardo Multipurpose Logistics Module. Once they get the arm put away and into its overnight position, that'll be the end of robotics work for today, but it'll be called into action again tomorrow for the first spacewalk of the mission, where it'll be helping transfer the new ammonia tank assembly out of the shuttle's cargo bay and onto a temporary stowage place on the station's starboard truss segment.
And Station Houston on the Big Loop for Robo, we see the maneuver complete. When you get to the safing switch in the procedure, we need you to hold it for 20 seconds, 20.
Houston, we understand when we apply safing, you'd like us to hold the switch for 20 seconds.
Good, copy.
Mission Specialist Stephanie Wilson there talking with Capcom Mike Jensen about the robotics work she and Mission Specialist Naoko Yamazaki have been working on. They have the space station's robotic arm in place for what's going to be its overnight park position. It's poised and ready to begin the first spacewalk of the mission, which starts just after midnight on Friday. Its job during that spacewalk is going to be to move the new ammonia tank assembly carried up by Discovery out of the shuttle's cargo bay and over to a temporary storage location on the starboard side of the truss, where it's going to spend the couple of nights before the second spacewalk of the mission, where it's going to trade place with the old ammonia tank assembly currently supplying ammonia to the station's radiators for cooling. It's going to be a complicated set of spacewalks with a lot of robotics work and a lot of robotics work between the spacewalks as well to get moved to different locations to give it the reach necessary to perform all of the swaps of the ammonia tanks that are planned. Look here down into the vestibule between the Leonardo Multipurpose Logistics Module and the Harmony node. You can see that the hatch on the Harmony side has already been opened and the crew is working in that area between the two called the vestibule. In this view, Mission Specialist Clay Anderson and Flight Engineer Suichi Noguchi.
Station, This is the Tom Joyner Morning Show. How do you